Hi, this is Liz, Molly, Piero, and Liz, the staff team at the Illinois Stewardship Alliance. We're here to let you know that we'll postpone our virtual lobby day planned for Thursday morning. First, I want to acknowledge the people who are experiencing symptoms or dealing with COVID-19 yourself or taking care of a loved one. Our hearts are with you. Given the circumstances, the legislature is on hold. We heard from lawmakers who are fielding calls nonstop from people who need help right now. We rely on government leadership and action to protect us during this pandemic. We all have a role to play, but we're counting on state leaders to mobilize the equipment and supplies to help keep us safe. Our focus right now is to do our part to reduce the spread and to address the immediate impact on the food and farm community. We can't wait for you to hear the inspiring stories from farmers Steve Buxton, Scott Jones, and Tracy Barkley, and from State Senator Scott Bennett and Representative Tim Butler when lawmakers are able to return to business.
The reality is that that only a handful of bills will likely make it through the legislature this season, and that means that many of our bills are not going to move forward. One of the bills that I was most excited to work on this year was the cottage food bill, and I know from so many of you that that bill meant so much to you. That bill was going to allow cottage food producers and farmers to be able to produce more cottage food and sell it in more places. So many of you took our survey, you shared your farm dreams with us, you were gearing up for Lobby Day. Many of you were even going to host the first ever cottage food fair inside the Capitol on Lobby Day. And then we had also planned to have the Capitol cafeteria create a locally sourced lunch for the day as well for the first time ever. We had a lot of great plans, and we're disappointed that those aren't going to be able to move forward. But the setback just sets the stage for the comeback. So we've built a lot of great relationships with the public health community and local food producers across the state, and we're gearing up to come back stronger than ever for next year.
Like the local food bills, conservation appropriations, like the nutrient loss reduction strategy funding, fall covers for spring savings program, and the soil water conservation district funding are on pause. But there continues to be momentum behind the soil health and local food movement. Farmers across the state are showing that they want to be at the table where decisions are made. Just over 2 weeks ago, 40 farmers and soil health advocates joined us at the Soil Health Caucus kickoff meeting, and I actually got to take a step back and watch 3 farmer members lead the entire meeting. Their willingness to step up is a great indication of the strong momentum that is building for soil health. And we're excited that our second caucus, a local food producers caucus, which will be led by Molly, and our soon to be announced new team member will be kicking off soon as well.
And in the meantime, the Alliance is committed to providing you with resources to continue supporting local foods while staying safe. One great resource is the Buy Fresh, Buy Local Illinois website, which is launching next week on April 6th. After the launch, if you're a food business, you can register and be listed there for free. And for the rest of us eaters, just check back and check often, as more will be added daily. Another way to support local foods facing uncertain time is the Farm to Table Friday campaign. We're encouraging all our stewards to support local food businesses every Friday because they've been supporting all of us. An incredible example of a community support is Ingrained Brewery right here in Springfield. Brent and Melissa Schwer met this crisis with resilience and shifted their online gift store to a virtual marketplace, selling not only their prepared meals, but stapled grocery items that are sometimes difficult to find during this time. So take a break from all the stress baking, order food on Friday, take a pic and post it, and tag F to T Fridays to show your support.
Though we can't meet virtually on Thursday, there's still an opportunity to take action right now. Last week, Congress passed a $2 trillion corona relief package, and we're excited that our friends at National Sustainable Agriculture Coalition worked hard to ensure that local food producers and businesses are included in the $9.5 billion emergency funding package. Now we need to ensure that local food producers get their fair share of that package from the USDA, and you can help. You can urge your member of Congress here in Illinois to make sure that USDA gets that relief to farmers who have lost direct markets by following our action alert. The last few weeks have been a roller coaster, but it's become so apparent how important local food is to feed ourselves and our family and keep our communities healthy. This moment's an opportunity to band together to build the just and local food system that this community has envisioned for decades. So please buy local, practice social distancing, wash your hands, and thank you for supporting the Alliance.